Hey guys, welcome to the Uncertified Pilot. Sorry for not uploading any videos lately or streaming. I've been very busy with a lot of stuff, including moving to a new home, a new apartment with my girlfriend, which is really exciting. And so as part of that, I claimed my own flight simulator room, and this is it. Themanized in Flight Simulator awesomeness. So as you can see, my cockpit, but also this is weird. New PC components, because I'm gonna build a new Flight Simulator computer. They arrived today, and so I'm even more excited. And so I thought, well, let's just make a very casual, informal, not professional edited movie just to speak to you guys again, tell you what's up, and showing off my new PC components. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, a lot of stuff. First off, a new screen, because I'm gonna replace my iMac with the Flight Simulator computer. So I needed a new screen, but I didn't invest in a really proper high def screen because I thought, well, not in too much time, I will use VR Oculus Rift. So why spend all the money in a screen if I'm going for VR anyway? So that's why I just stuck with a 27-inch screen, which is the same as my iMac, and has proper resolution, so not a problem at all. So that's my new screen. Power supply, not a lot of stuff that I can say about that otherwise, other than saying it has a gold, how do you say that, a gold certificate. So it has a lot of protection, good power stuff, management to power all the different motherboards, chipsets, and all the other stuff that is going on in my computer, which is very important. So the RM640X is what I've decided to use. Obviously, the GeForce GTX 1080, which is a beast, and actually, given the current software architecture of Prepared, a bit too much of a beast. I mean, a lot of power here is not being used currently by Prepared. So again, an investment in the future. This, however, is going to be used. The CPU, the i7 6700K, a really rapid, fast CPU that I'm going to overclock, hence the K. So it's giving me the opportunity to overclock to 4.6 gigahertz. So I'm hoping that I will see a lot of better frame rates in Prepared. So this is really the heart, this is really the big upgrade. And so I also needed a proper motherboard that supports that chipset, the i7, which it does, and DirectX 12 and all that kind of stuff. So that's the MSI board that I was going with, which I'm pretty happy about, studying that stuff. Then we've got a water cooler, obviously, because we're going to overclock this CPU, we need some extra cooling. So that's the cooling bit. We've got a Wi-Fi card here, adapter, because as you guys know, I'm streaming on Wi-Fi my iPad for flight to the stream, right? So I need a Wi-Fi as well. Well, again, this is a beast again. So a lot of power here to transfer data. Good. Then memory, again 16 gigabytes. I don't need any more yet, again because Prepared is not using that much of memory, so that's fine. What it does perhaps benefit from is DDR4, and it is fast memory, 3200 megahertz. So that's going to be cool. I don't think that it's really going to contribute to new frame rates, but to faster loadings and that kind of stuff. So that's good. This is the big upgrade. CPU power. What do we have here? SSD card, 500 gigs, which is plenty. I'm only flying in Southern California using Orbix. I don't need any scenery of all the entire world or other stuff. I'm only flying in the Pilot Edge coverage area. So with 500 gigabytes, either when I'm flying on X-Plane or on Prepared, this is plenty. Then we've got the webcam, Logitech, one of the best-selling webcams that they have, 1080p, great quality. I'm doing this for you guys. Then the casing. Look at this casing, a military style. This is the gunmetal version. I previously tweeted that I was going for the green one, but then I discovered that there was also a gunmetal black one, which I found a little bit more universal, like it would fit the cockpit colors, the color scheme a little bit better. So I went for the black one, and as you can see, some very neat, awesome buttons. Reset button. Isn't that cool? I mean, I think it's really awesome. Now, I've never built a PC before. I've only bought an iMac and MacBooks, and long ago I bought an entire PC built from a store, but I've never in my life built a computer myself, a gaming computer. So this is the very first time, and I've spent a lot of time on studying this stuff. What is a motherboard? What is a CPU? I had a faint idea what it was, but not really how to choose the right one, and that the whole setup made sense in terms of cooling, of power supply, well, all the stuff that a computer needs. So I'm also really excited to see if I can actually do this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time building my new awesome computer. And then I'm gonna buy my green screen, and then I'm gonna tweak my overlay a bit, my Twitch overlay, and do some other cool stuff in preparation of my next stream. And then I'm gonna stick to a much more tight and consistent schedule, streaming at least every week, and starting with my flight training again, because believe me, I've gotten pretty rusty with flying. I haven't touched a yoke for months now, and I can imagine when I move back or revert back to flying prepared with A2A simulations, is Cessna Skyhawk. I really need to get into shape again, doing traffic patterns, slow flight, power on, power off stalls, steep turns, all that stuff. So I think I'm going to start at Palm Springs, always on Pilot Edge. And that familiar area, at least that's my home base in flight simulation, in the Flight Simulator world, where I'm gonna start with the basics again, takeoffs, landings, touch and goes, and that kind of stuff, chatting with ADC again, getting used to all that stuff, before I get into the practice flights for my V2 rating, because believe it or not, I'm a V1 rated pilot right now, which is just a noob level. And there are many more levels to go through, including the I ratings, the IFR ratings, that training ratings that Pilot Edge offers. So a lot of excitement is still out there, but first I need to scrape off that rustiness in flight skill wise. So first PC, green screen, all that stuff that is up and running. And then I'm gonna stream again, and I'm hoping that you guys are still interested in what I'm doing, and still are eager to teach me to better my flight skills, to improve my flying, to share neat facts about flying, because I so much love your enthusiasm and contributions so far. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys again when I'm streaming. If you are not familiar with my Twitch stream, please visit twitch.tv or twitch.tv/uncertifiedpilot, and hit that purple follow button. If you do, you get a notification by email every time when I go live and stream, and then you can just jump on board and ask me anything, or suggest any ways for me to improve my flying, which I really like. So that's what the Uncertified Pilot channel is all about. Well, that about wraps it up, I guess. So new computer, so excited, and my new room and my new stuff. Yeah, need to create some time to build the computer, and then prepare for my first stream again. That's about it. So guys, thank you for watching. Hoping you're still as interested as I am, and as excited as I am to complete my flight training. In the meantime, happy flights yourself, blue skies, be safe in that virtual world, and I'll be back very soon.